Tired of juggling a pile of remotes for your TV, soundbar and streaming devices? In 2025, that just feels outdated. In this video, we're going to fix that with the 5 best universal smart remotes to simplify your home entertainment. Think of this as the ultimate decluttering guide for your living room. One remote, zero confusion, total entertainment control. Let's get into it. The Logitech Harmony Elite is the gold standard for universal remotes. It's not just a remote, it's a complete system, pairing a sleek remote with the powerful Harmony Hub. Hide your devices away, control everything, even smart home gear, with one touch. The backlit buttons, ergonomic design and full color touchscreen make it intuitive and premium. If you want a clean, minimalist setup, this is the remote everyone still talks about. The true power of the Harmony Elite is its activities feature. Instead of juggling multiple remotes, you simply tap what you want to do, like play PS5 or watch sports, and the Elite handles everything. It powers on the right devices, sets the correct inputs, and even lets you customize every button. With support for thousands of devices, it unifies your entertainment system into a seamless, one-touch experience for everyone. The Harmony Elite isn't just for your TV, it's a powerful smart home controller too. With the Harmony Hub, you can control lights, thermostats, speakers, and more, all from one remote. Tap movie night and your lights dim, blinds lower, and your AV system powers on automatically. Voice assistants like Alexa add hands-free convenience. For seamless smart living room control, Harmony Elite is the gold standard. For years, Logitech dominated the universal remote market. But now the Sofa Button X1 is shaking things up. It offers a hub-based, all-in-one experience at a more accessible price. The minimalist remote and wireless hub blend into your setup, while the app makes setup fast and easy. For many, Sofa Button's streamlined approach is a compelling alternative to the old guard. The Sofa Button app is your command center. Set up your hub, add devices, and create custom macros with a simple drag and drop interface. Name your activities, arrange commands, and even add delays for perfect timing. The app doubles as a full-featured remote, so you're always in control, even if the physical remote goes missing. Plus, it integrates with Alexa and Google Assistant for seamless smart home control. Where does the Sofa Button X1 fit in? It delivers the core features of a hub-based universal remote: one-touch activities, control without line of sight, and a huge device database, at a price often less than half the competition. It's a great option for those wanting to simplify their setup without breaking the bank. You do trade off a touchscreen and some buttons, but the essentials are all here. For most users, the X1 offers powerful, unified control without the premium price tag. Meet the Caavo Control Center, a true paradigm shift in home entertainment. More than just a remote, it's the brain of your setup, unifying all your devices into one smart ecosystem. Plug in your gear, cable box, Apple TV, PlayStation, Blu-ray, and Caavo does the rest. The technology fades away, letting you just enjoy the show. Its minimalist remote is simple, intuitive, and features a prominent voice button. Just say, "Watch The Mandalorian on Disney Plus." And Carvo handles everything. No more juggling remotes. This is universal control, fully realized. You'd expect a system this powerful to be a nightmare to set up, right? But with Carvo Control Center, setup is remarkably easy. Just plug in your devices, Roku, Xbox, cable box, into the Carvo hub, then connect it to your TV. The on-screen guide walks you through everything, automatically detecting and configuring your setup. In less than 30 minutes, you have a unified, seamless entertainment system. No headaches, no codes, just simplicity. The Carvo Control Center's universal search is a game changer. Instead of jumping between apps, just say what you want, like, "Show me movies with Tom Hanks." Carvo searches across all your streaming services and live TV at once, then shows every option in one clean interface. It's not just a remote, it's your personal content concierge, making finding and watching what you love effortless. That's the universal search revolution. Meet the Broadlink RM4 Pro, less a remote, more the brain of your smart home. It sits discreetly on a shelf, bridging the gap between all your devices, old and new. This little puck is an IR and RF blaster able to control everything from your TV and air conditioner to motorized blinds. Teach it your old remotes, then control your home with your phone or voice. The payoff? A truly unified smart home. The Broadlink RM4 Pro shines when paired with Alexa or Google Assistant. Set up your devices in the app, link your account, and suddenly you're controlling your TV, lights, and more with just your voice. Movie night? Just say the word and everything adjusts instantly. With both IR and RF support, the RM4 Pro unifies nearly all your devices, making smart home control simple and powerful. So, with all this power and versatility, who is the Broadlink RM4 Pro actually for? I'd say it's for the DIY smart home builder. It's for the person who gets a kick out of making different ecosystems talk to each other and honestly loves the challenge of creating complex automation routines. If you're someone who already has an Alexa or Google-centric home and you're looking for a cost-effective way to integrate all of your older IR and RF based equipment, this is an absolute no-brainer. It's an incredibly powerful tool for a surprisingly low price point. However, it's important to set expectations correctly. This is not a plug-and-play solution in the same way that a Harmony or Carvo remote is. It requires a bit more patience and a willingness to get your hands dirty with the setup process. You'll be spending some time in the app, pointing remotes and labeling buttons. There isn't a premium hand-holding customer support experience here. You're getting a powerful piece of hardware and the software to make it work, but you are the system integrator. For some, that's a huge plus. For others, it could be a deal breaker. Think of it this way: if you want a beautiful tactile remote to hold in your hand while you watch a movie, this probably isn't the one for you. The primary interface here is your smartphone or your voice. The RM4 Pro is the invisible engine working behind the scenes. Its success is measured by how little you have to think about it after it's been set up. It's for the person who values the end result, a seamlessly automated home. More than the physical object that gets them there, it prioritizes function over form and pure utility over a premium in-hand experience. Ultimately, the Broadlink RM4 Pro represents a different philosophy of universal control. It's less about replacing one remote with another and more about eliminating the concept of a physical remote altogether for many of your daily tasks. It's about embedding control directly into your environment through voice and automation. If that vision of a smart home excites you and you don't mind a bit of a project to get there, the RM4 Pro offers unbelievable value and opens up a world of possibilities that other remotes on this list simply can't touch. And finally, for our fifth and final remote, we have something that feels like it's straight out of the future. This is the 7Hugs Smart Remote U, and its entire philosophy is built around one simple yet incredibly powerful idea context. This remote is designed to know what you're pointing at and instantly adapt its screen to show you the controls for that specific device. It's an ambitious concept, and when it works, it feels like pure magic. The design itself is sleek, minimalist, and honestly feels great in the hand, with a bright full-color touchscreen dominating the top half. So how does it achieve this location-aware wizardry? The system works by placing small discrete sensors on or near your devices, one by your TV, one by your soundbar, one by your smart lights, and so on. The remote uses an indoor positioning system, combining data from these sensors with its own internal motion sensors to triangulate its exact position and orientation in the room. It's a pretty ingenious solution to a problem that has plagued universal remotes for years, having to manually switch between device profiles. Here you just point and the remote does the rest. The initial setup reflects this unique approach. You go through the app, adding your devices from their extensive database of over 650,000 models. Then you place the sensors and go through a mapping process where you point the remote at each device to teach the system its location. It's a bit more involved than a simple plug-and-play setup, but it's the necessary foundation for the remote's key feature. Once this spatial map of your entertainment center is created, the remote is ready to go and the real wow factor can begin. This point and control functionality fundamentally changes the user experience. There's no more fumbling through menus or pressing a device button to switch from controlling your Apple TV to adjusting the volume on your Sonos speaker. You just physically point the remote at the Sonos and the volume controls appear. Point it at your Philips Hue lights and a color wheel and brightness slider pop up. It's an incredibly intuitive and seamless way to interact with a complex smart home, aiming to make the technology feel completely invisible. The heart of the 7Hugs experience is its high-definition touchscreen, a vibrant, fully customizable interface that adapts to whatever you're controlling. The graphics are clean, icons are easy to understand, and touch response is snappy. Customization is a huge part of the appeal. Create screens, arrange buttons, and set up scenes for your devices. Of course, the lack of tactile feedback means you have to look at the screen. 7Hugs includes essential physical buttons for volume and channel, giving you the best of both worlds. And with its elegant charging stand, your remote is always ready for movie night. The 7 Hugs Smart Remote U is one of the most ambitious remotes out there. Its promise, point at any device and control it instantly, feels like the future. But that ambition comes with complexity. It works best in open, uncluttered spaces and can struggle with crowded setups. Well, for early adopters who crave innovation, it's a bold, beautiful statement when the conditions are right. So, there you have it. A deep dive into 5 of the best smart remotes you can get your hands on in 2025. From the polished premium feel of the Logitech Harmony Elite to the budget-friendly power of the Sofa Baton X1. From the simple unified hub of the Carvo to the DIY automation powerhouse that is the Broadlink RM4 Pro. And finally, the futuristic point and control magic of the 7 Hugs. Each one of these remotes offers a unique approach to solving the same problem, simplifying your ever-growing collection of entertainment and smart home devices. The right choice for you really comes down to your priorities. Are you looking for a premium tactile feel with rock-solid smart home buttons? Or is your main goal to integrate legacy devices into your Alexa or Google ecosystem on a budget? Maybe you just want the simplest possible setup that anyone in the family can use without a steep learning curve. Or perhaps you're an early adopter who wants the most innovative, cutting-edge tech, even if it comes with a few quirks. There's no single best remote, only the one that's best for your specific setup and your lifestyle. The goal is to move beyond that cluttered coffee table, to get rid of that pile of plastic remotes, and to create a more seamless, enjoyable, and intuitive way to interact with your technology. A great universal remote doesn't just add convenience, it can genuinely transform your home entertainment experience, making it easier for everyone in the house to access and enjoy the content and comfort they love. It's about taking back control and making your smart home actually feel smart. Ready to take control of your entertainment? Let us know which remote you'd pick in the comments below. We read pretty much all of them, so it's always cool to see what resonates with you guys. And of course, if you found this video helpful, do us a solid and hit those like and subscribe buttons, and make sure to ring that notification bell for more smart living tips and tech breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.